Have you guys held the drawing to determine which of your teammates will score 25 points this time?
No, we haven't. But hopefully, somebody, gets it going. The last few games, obviously, Tyler got it going a couple games ago. Chris the last game. Dylan before that. So, everybody's making plays, and it's awesome to see sharing the ball.
Do you feel like everybody's got that sort of potential on any given night?
Absolutely. No, I think throughout the year we felt that we had guys, a lot of different weapons offensively that can make plays, make shots, and get into a rhythm. And, you've seen that the last however many games. Different guys stepping up and getting going.
On paper, it looks like this game should be a pretty sure win for you guys with the way Oregon State's played so far this season. Their defense not being so great. There's Tinkle out. How do you make sure that you don't overlook them with it being a Civil War game?
We just want to get better every single night out. At the end of the day, it's a huge rivalry game. They're going to be up for it. So, you can't have any slip-ups. We know how important every single game is, and every single game matters the exact same. So, it was a big game for us, just as big as all the other ones.
Was there something coming out of the Washington schools that you guys kind of focused on this week that we need to work on X, Y, Z kind of thing?
Just continue to share the basketball. Making plays for each other, and baskets that come from assists, is big and gets everybody involved and stuff. And so, keep focusing defensively and rebounding. Is big keys for us.
Yeah, Casey, what was it like this week in practice for you guys? A little bit of a long layoff, relatively speaking, during conference play. Come back and have a home game, and then you guys have a little more time before your next game after this too.
Yeah, no, it's time to get better. Practice is where you get better, and so just continue to push each other, compete in practice. A couple days in practice, we've had kind of big competitive days, so making each other better is where it starts.
This 13-game win streak that you guys have going, just how does that feel, and how kind of encouraged are you to see that after a 2-2 start?
No, it feels great. Just continuing to get better, continuing to progress is something that we focus on every single year. And so to get it going, it's been awesome, and so I just want to continue to keep getting better.
Your scoring's up, I think, 7 points as a team in conference play. What's different than non-conference? Because a lot of talk was that things weren't going smooth or something for you guys. What's different?
It's just a matter of letting the game come to us, not forcing it, and like different guys, it's been their night, every night. And so just kind of finding the hot hand and get into a rhythm. Not everybody's just got to let it come to them. Don't force it, and we'll make plays.
When you talk about finding the hot hand, is that just a thing of body language, getting a sense for knowing everybody's the guy's game, so you say, oh, I need to start feeding this guy?
Yeah, I think when a guy gets on a roll or hits a shot, look for him next time. Look, see if he's got an open look. So, if guys who can get it going, it's big for us. Obviously, you saw Tyler hit 8 days last, 2 games ago. Chris the last game hit 6, and so finding them when they're hot, getting them open looks, when they get it going.
Dana talked so much about the unselfishness of guys like Elgin and Dwayne last year, and how much of a key that is. With the way you guys are spreading around the scoring, do you think this team is getting close to that level of sharing the ball and kind of playing for each other?
Yeah, definitely. No, we talk about it every day. So we got to play for each other. That's the biggest thing. And being unselfish. At the end of the day, it's about winning. Whether you scored no points or 20. At the end of the day, it's one team. We just got to win games, and that's the main thing.
You talk about not overlooking them. Is that something you guys learned in the non-conference too? You guys had Boise and Alabama here in some close games at the end. You guys get the idea that, hey, if you don't treat everybody the same, you can be in some close games?
Absolutely. You see it all the time. Teams kind of lose focus and come out flat, and they lose. And so we know how anybody in the Pac-12 is capable of beating anybody. And so we can't take any nights off, can't take any games off. And so we know how important this one is for us.
There a greater focus you've seen from your guys as you flip to conference play and the games become more important?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We know how important every single game is. In order to win the conference, to do what you want to do, you can't have any slip-ups, you can't have any losses, especially at home. You got to take care of our home court, so it's another big game.
Casey, what are your thoughts on the Civil War rivalry, and what kind of memories do you have from it so far?
No, definitely a big rivalry. Every year it's been great atmospheres, great crowds, and so looking forward to another great atmosphere, another great crowd, and hopefully we can play well and have fun.
Does the previous Civil War stick out more than the other for you at all?
Not necessarily. We've obviously lost a couple, we've won a couple, and so definitely better to be on the winning end.